um, he says that yeah. So about the loyal troops, right? He says that we should have, our own troops. Um, that 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 is loyal. That we uh, that we can use to other means. Uh, you can think of this as this example, right? Um, and own soldiers are loyal, and you might ask why. Um, they are loyal because they aren't, bought with money, although they perhaps earn a salary, but you can think of like when when they installed these own soldiers, they didn't uh, you know um, had there's no one going to them and saying that, oh, I need you as a soldier for you know for this specific purpose, but instead of this, it was more like we need you because we need soldiers, and gradually you develop what you think about me as a ruler, or um, like they in another instance, Machiavelli, not specifically about this topic, he says that they are going to either uh, you know uh, people, soldiers, or we can think of soldiers, they follow you, either because they respect you, uh, so they respect you and they can see you as a many examples he takes up is about a harsh leader, that maintains a hard, you know rigorous military training, for the men. um, and Machiavelli thinks they like rulers should be in that way. Why? Because simply Machiavelli thinks that like uh, people in general, but in this case it's about soldiers, right? But like people in general should should they are animals. They should, you can say, fear some of their ruler. So because he believes uh, in this way of respecting, because they have some fear whenever they see you, or whenever you are uh, like around them, you can say. um, yeah, so that's about it. um, let's see here. Yeah, so in this, Machiavelli says, what if you should, what if you are in a country, and there are two, rulers uh, against each other, and you need to pick one of them. Who would you choose? Again, considering the above, the strongest ally, or the best, yeah, the best strongest ally, uh, and that you should always deploy your own soldiers, but in some cases you can deploy mercenaries or auxiliaries, but you shouldn't keep them. He says, but own soldiers, um, but still one or the other. He says that uh, he let's begin with what he doesn't agree about. He doesn't agree that you should just sit and never pick a side. He says that you should pick a side uh, because because if you don't pick a side and if one side wins, he's not going to give you anything benefit or anything to chew on is another word to that. By the way, this is a word that I use, chew on. So yeah, and they will not only give you something to chew on, but they will see you uh, as simply as you are. Um, they will not. Let's see here what he says. See if I can find it. But anyway, they will um, not have you in for something in the future. Um, they will not uh, see you as an ally uh, for the reason already mentioned. And what about the losing side? The losing side is not going to uh, be an ally whenever you need and in the future if yourself are being attacked, no ally is coming to you and saying, hey buddy, do because of what you did for me, I will do so and so this time for you. There's not going to be any of it. He says, um, see here, but what if you choose a side? What happens, Machiavelli says to us, is that uh, whether if that side, whether if uh, that 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 the side or ruler, Machiavelli uses the word wins, um, you are going to be seen as a ally. Uh, why? Mac- because he thinks that there is a gratitude uh, that is on you or bestowed upon you or yeah, like they own you a gratitude um, and they and that will not don't see it as a gratitude and so on. And what happens if you pick a side and that side loses? He says that um, if that loses, then in the future, when that side wants to come back again, or or take upon arms again, they will come to you because you were once an ally that um, was an ally for them. Um, and so, but and if then you wins, then there is great things to get. Um, so he says, and um, more and moreover he says, if then you are a ruler, how should you maintain a rule? He said he gives examples that a ruler should at least show himself, um, that he should do things that bring him a sort of reputation. Um, for example, he says that a ruler should be seen, wandering between guilds, or stores, or families, um, that they should greet them and show what persons they are. He he then says that in different arts in the cities, the rulers should encourage in whatever they are doing, or planning about to uh, you know develop or doing, you could say. He brings up a trader, that he should not only trade, but find ways on how it should become better, um, or to find new new routes, you could perhaps say, call it, and for, let's see, yeah, so that are some examples that he uses here.